Ladies and gentlemen, Saunch here. Welcome back to yet another episode here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Of course, if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the 2022 Japan Pro 212. So we'll be recapping that show. So if you're interested, definitely make sure you stay tuned. Now, let's go ahead and start off with the winner of the show, the Mass 212. And he goes by the name of Sung Yop Yang. Now, you should remember him because he did place second at the most recent New York Pro. And looking at these most recent shots from the show, as well as some comparisons I've put together of his physique over the years, I thought that this was a good showing from him, despite the photography being phenomenal here. There was something like 18 pages of photos over on the NPC News Online website, so definitely consider checking out the stage photos if you're interested in that sort of thing. But in recap here, I thought he looked good, but I don't think he looked as good as the New York Pro. And of course, all the way on the right was when he won his pro card in 2018. And then he took a few years off hiatus to build into a very competitive pro physique. So I thought this was a pretty solid win for him. I think that there is going to be some conversation potentially, if you're interested, in looking at the second place winner, our second place finisher, Peter MOLNAR. Now, this is, of course, a 212 show, and Peter has been doing a good handful of 212 shows this year, something at least a couple, placing second here, and then he placed second at the IFBB Fit Parada Pro. I believe that was in South America, Brazil, Mexico. Of that nature. And then he also did, although the NPC News Online site is not complete, he also placed fourth at the Arnold Classic and sixth at the Arnold, Ohio. But he did a plethora of other shows, so I do apologize for the lapse in coverage here. I love what we're seeing from Peter here, especially at this show. I thought he brought a great presentation similar to he did the Prague Pro in the 212, and I don't think he did the Romania, but of course you can correct me in the comment sections below if I did miss that. I know especially one of you like to make lots of corrections, so please do so down below. Now I could see it going either way here for the 1 and 2, but overall I thought that Mr. 212 Mass, or the Mass 212, I thought that this was a good win for him. Peter with a solid second, debatably could go either way. And the ageless legend 212 Mr. Olympia, previously David Henry, is still competing. If you do not know, now you know. He placed third at this show. He also did the Ireland, I think it was this year. And then he also did a couple of different shows, as well as the Arnold Classic UK. I do not see the Ireland on his NPC News Online scorecard, but of course they are synonymous for having incomplete records. So it is what it is. But big congratulations to David Henry, one of those guys that just keeps on going and keeps on competing. And it's just always impressive to see what he's able to do. And I also put a side by side for you, together for you, of David Henry over the years, just to show you what his physique has looked like at the Olympia stage, 2019 and 2020 from right to left, and recently at the Japan Pro, all the way on the left, obviously with the number 55 posing trunks. I do like David Henry. I think his midsection is slowly starting to catch up with him as the years move on. Now, I would like to see David do the 212 Olympia. I think it's, if you're a Mr. Olympia and you're still competing, I don't see why you wouldn't want to hop into the Olympia and do, the show of all shows, the biggest show of the year. I think it'd be great for marketing and great for its fans. And I'd love to meet the guy in person. Heck, I think that'd be such a cool thing to do. Now, I will be at the Olympia, so if you want to meet up with me, say hi. I will be around at the expo. I will not actually be at the Olympia. I will be spending all my time at the expo, hopefully bumping into you fine ladies and gentlemen, and doing as much interviewing and marketing and networking as I can. So I look forward to meeting and seeing all of you at the Olympia Expo. I won't be at any individual booth, obviously, as the channel is still growing, but I look forward to seeing it. And also, as I let my cat go down for a second, I do want to share with you a new affiliate here. One of the soldiers at my work has a candle company. It is called the Katisha's Reiki Essentials. She was happy enough to hook me up with her complete fall collection. And ladies and gentlemen, it is phenomenal. If you want to support veteran companies and also small local businesses, and you also want to support this channel, you can head over to her website and use discount code Saunch15 at checkout. I do appreciate it, and I'm sure she will as well. So big shout out to Katisha for the candle company affiliate hookup. And of course, all my other affiliate links are in the description of the video. Check it out if you're interested. Follow the athletes that I talked about in this episode. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you so much for watching another episode here on BNN. Consider subscribing. Check out bodybuildingnews.net for all the cool merch and apparel that we have here on BNN. And the profits from that go back into this channel, either in ads or giveaways. So of course, let me know if you guys want to do a cool giveaway as we get closer and closer to the Olympia. But that's it. Short and sweet. I'll see you guys in the next one.